everyone, and welcome back to Owoh's Corner, my own little corner of art. And in today's stream, I'm just going to be working on another little animation. This is actually a freelance project from a potential client that I've been working on here and there. And so I wasn't able to work on it much because sadly I had to attend a family event. It was very serious and urgent at the time, so I had to take a break from what I was doing. And I've been at work the past 2 days. And so, yeah, but now everything should be back to business. Now I'm just working on the head because this is meant to be a character that sort of sits in a chair. So essentially, the client wants me to animate, I guess, a meme or something. It's an animation test for like further work. It's meant to be like 15 seconds long. And so he gave me like a script to look at. And I'm essentially trying to go by that script and give him a good video. For this quick, like, second long segment, I would like to sort of animate the chair slowly squiggling or slowly moving like left to right. And I'll likely add other background figures because for this specific scene or location, my contractor wanted me to show like I guess pathetic men or like so that's really what I'm trying to work on right now. The meme is sort of inspired by I think it was Fight Club. He gave me a few source clips that I looked at and scrolled through. Actually, I think the figure might be a bit smaller. So let me use the free transform tool to actually shrink him in size at least a little bit. Hmm. So when it comes to like moving in your seat, or at the very least, like having the seat rotate while you stay relatively still, there is mainly movement in the lower torso and like the legs and feet. Whereas when it comes to your upper body, especially if your arms are staying stationary at a point like right here and right here, the movement is much more, I want to say, subtle. Like when you have, you definitely see the movement more in your like lower body than in your upper body. It's more so staying stationary. So I would say that while I'm working on this, I guess I could go a little bit over my new computer. So for starters, because I'm just like not talking. Like right now, I feel like very awkward because I don't know. Like I'm working on this animation and it's in its rough stages, and it's kind of awkward because I've never, you know, animated a video with sound embedded inside of it. So like voice matching the and lip syncing the mouth animation with what I'm hearing. And I guess it just feels sort of awkward to me because like if I were to unmute my computer right now, like you guys would hear different like audio scrubbing and blurbs coming out, and then I don't know, it would just feel sort of unprofessional to me because I want to cater a good and nice experience for you all. I mean, but it is nice, and I am happy, however, that I'm starting to get at least some freelance work. Because, like, it has been so long since I've done any animation. And literally this morning, I got two emails from other jobs that I applied to, and, you know, no surprise there, there were two more rejections. So, like, starting off, my day is not going how I intended or how I wanted it to. But it's all right because I still have my YouTube channel and I still have the other projects that I'm working on. And so I do, in fact, plan on like having a live stream of me compositing my teaser trailer because, like I said earlier, it's done. Now I just need to, like, my teaser trailer is done. Now all I really need to do is just export all my files, and more than likely I'm gonna put them through my external hard drive because okay, y'all, my computer is dying. Like there's really no other way to say it other than my computer is dying. It's killing itself. Like its storage is for lack of a better word, booty cheeks because is I am eating up my storage right now, and each time I like delete some past footage from like a stream or from pieces of art that I no longer do anymore, like it does very little because so many new updates have been coming out for Adobe and my different products that I use that it's like I bake some mileage and then I lose it again. But that's gonna be fun because my new computer should be here by Thursday. You know, the people at Best Buy, they said, like, oh, sometimes it comes early, sometimes it can come a day or two early. So then I'm like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Because I'm telling you right now, like, if it comes Wednesday, like, I'm taking my lunch break to just run to Best Buy, pick up my computer, go home, and like have that there. So then by Thursday it can be up and running. Cause there's so much I'm gonna have to re-download. I'm gonna have to re-download Chrome, all of my Adobe products. I'm gonna have to just do a lot, but it is gonna be fun. And I do kind of plan on doing, I don't know, maybe a late night stream. Like once everything is set up and good, I might do like a late night stream where I'm just on my computer and like going through the different nicks and knacks of it. It could be fun. I'm genuinely looking forward to it because I saved up like a lot of money. That was about like, I want to say 3 or 4 paychecks, maybe. Because what I did was I had set up my account to where, you know, each paycheck it deposits like $300 into my savings account. So I have my main checking account that's for like daily stuff and expenses, and then for like life stuff or anything extra, I just put it into my checkings account, and then I go day by day with that. So like I spent about $1,000 in freaking Best Buy getting my new computer. And like I didn't do Afterpay or use a credit card or anything like that. Like I'm the kind of person to where if I have the money, I want to buy it then and there. I don't believe in like credit cards. And like that's the wild thing is like I know that in this economy, you kind of do have to get a credit card to build credit. But personally, I just like buying my things outright. I like to buy my stuff outright, know I own it, and then just go about my day instead of having to worry about some sort of bill at the end of the month. And you know, that's the wild thing is because I kind of even carried that over when I was a child because like in like middle school and a little bit in no, not middle like in middle school and a little bit in high school, we went over like credit and credit cards and stuff like that. And like I did like a bunch of independent study and learning on it as well. And so I just never liked credit cards. I never liked the idea or concept of a credit card. I never liked the idea or concept of like, spending money that you don't have and then having like a credit card bill at the end of the month. Like even when it came to like using credit cards to, I don't know, pay for like food or whatever, I still never really liked it. Because eventually you're gonna have to pay that money back. So like, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with that. Like, let me just save up money and then I'll address it when I get to it. So my new computer is a Legion Tower 5 with a Ryzen 7 process core, 8 gigabytes of, I think it's 8 gigabytes of RAM or 16 gigabytes of RAM, and then it was like 200 something of storage. I actually have the link, so let me just look it up real quick before I say some shit out my ass and then get roasted by you guys. It is a Lenovo Legion Tower 5 AMD gaming desktop, AMD Ryzen 7 core with 16 gigabytes of memory, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, 256 gigabytes SSD, and 1 terabyte HDD. It is Raven Black. So to simplify, a really freaking good computer with tricked out stats and specs. And I'm definitely happy and excited for it. Because I do want to take my animation to the next level. Because, like, I can't use a laptop forever. And laptops are more so for, like, working on the go. The laptop I have right now, its battery has freaking deteriorated. Like, even if I unplug it, like, the battery's gonna go in less than 10-15 minutes. So after I get this computer and sort of set up my own home office, I'm even planning on getting like some LED lights or whatever, but that's for a later day. Like the LED lights are just aesthetic. Like the main thing that I'm getting is the actual computer. So anyway, after I get the actual computer and get my setup nice and perfect, nice and good looking. Dang it, my mind blanked again. I forgot what I was gonna say. I said I was gonna do a live stream. It might actually be like a 3 hour live stream because I'm saving the 4 hour one for when I reach 500 subscribers. Anyway, for those of you who are new, welcome to Owoh's Corner, my own little corner of art. I am a 2D animator. I also do some graphic design, character art, character concept art, and like video editing and audio editing. I do a bit of everything, but the main thing I do is 2D animation. This is a 2D animation I'm working on right now. So please, if you are new here or you're just popping by, like, subscribe, share. Shameless plug over. Okay. Um, I may just need to redo this entire frame over because it's not going how I wanted it to. I think my habit of zooming in is affecting my drawing. That's a really like that. Those are two things that I have issues with. Like I think many of my different difficulties or even shortcomings in animation and my art could stem from my habit of zooming in. And I don't even know how I developed that habit, but it's like if you look, and this is me calling myself out a bit, but if you like look at my older art pieces, like certain areas like is definitely more prevalent in the faces I draw, where like the eyes will be shifted to where they're not aligned with each other, or like the eyebrows aren't aligned with each other. And it's not like a perspective thing, it's like they're genuinely not aligned to where there's almost like an uncanny valley with my faces. And so that stems from me trying to sort of zoom in and get excruciating detail when it comes from the eyes. And because I stay zoomed in so long, I don't get a collective view or perspective of the actual figure or character I'm drawing, leading to me drawing characters, what's the word? Not as well or as developed as I know I can or should be. Cause like, cause that's like the strange thing is like I can draw some pretty decent mouths, some pretty decent eyes and stuff like that. My coloring is pretty good, I'd say, at least when it comes to like animation and cell shading. But when it boils down to like actually piecing everything together, my habit of zooming in can really kick me in the tail. So that's something that I need to work on. Like I think I just need to force myself to not zoom in. Like I'll probably work on a piece of art or something where I stay at whatever magnification I'm at and I won't go over. That could be fun. You know, testing myself and giving myself limits or restrictions even. Cuz like one of the things that I really learned and another piece of like critique I got while I was in college is that I use my brushes too small. So I'm also working on like using bigger brushes for certain things. That's its own like can of worms. So like I'm gonna try using bigger brushes as well. Okay, let me just loop this and see how it looks. Hmm. That's pretty good. At least I think it is. Not much really happened in this stream. I feel kind of bad. Like, I feel like I should have had more progress. I'm sorry, guys. More of my freaking chicken scratch animation style thing. I really need to work on that. I just haven't figured out how to. One second while I call my mom. While I talk to my mom. Hello, everyone. I am back. That was just my mom. She was calling me, and we were just talking a little bit about, what I was going to take for lunch and a few other things like that. Hmm. So I guess I better go. There wasn't really much for me to do this stream, just a few side things, quick things. And I also thought I'd just, catch up with you guys. But I do have to go now and take care of some other matters. I apologize, but I can't wait because in the next 2 days, I get my new computer. I need to clean off my desk to actually fit it. But things are going pretty well, and I'm happy and I'm very excited. I did not forget when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a special 4-hour live stream, maybe even a 5-hour live stream. Who knows? And when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I plan on doing a Q&A, hosting a Q&A, and you guys can ask me different questions and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to the future because I've literally tried to do anything and everything else. Like, so, so YouTube is like this one thing that I have left. But it's okay. It's all good. Something good will come of like everything I've done so far. It's just a matter of time and being patient. And things have slowly but surely gotten better. Anyway, let me not keep you guys here forever. Please, this has been Owoh's Corner, my own little corner of art. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share even if you want to. I also have a Patreon and a Buy Me a Coffee in the description below, as well as a Fiverr account, and I'm also working on an Upwork account in case you guys want me to work on an original project for you. Anyway, this has been Owoh's Corner, my little corner of art, and I'll see you guys in my next video or stream. Bye.